Just in case you have heard something like trading gold is hard, don't trade gold as a beginner, I always blow my accounts trading gold. Watch this video to the end. What's up guys, how are you doing? It's your boy again, the king of supply and demand. Alright, so I don't know why traders always hate gold, and gold is the easiest pair that you can always trade. Like the movement, the setups, and the risk to reward. Actually, I love trading gold, but most traders hate trading gold just because they don't know how to trade it, not just because trading gold is bad, or like whenever you trade gold you're going to blow your account. Now today I'm going to teach you one of the simplest and the easiest setups that you always use in Super Traders Academy to trade gold. Like I'm going to teach you from A to Z for free. So make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment what you have learned in this video. Like I will be giving you a lot of videos for free. You don't need to pay anything on this YouTube channel. So guys, first of all, before you start trading forex, you have to get a strategy, and you have to confirm that your strategy works. How do you know that your strategy works? Is through backtesting it. So when you backtest your strategy and you understand that the winning trades are much better than the losing trade, then you're good to go. But some of you enter this forex industry without even having a working strategy, and you think you're going to make money from this industry. And as a matter of fact, the biggest percentage of forex traders lose money. 80 to 90% of forex traders, they lose money, and you have to actually be among the 10% who are actually making money from this forex industry, which is not easy. Now, today I'm going to teach you the easiest setup that you can always use to trade gold and maybe any other pair. So without any further ado, let's jump straight to the video. Now, as how you see on the screen, this is gold chart. So I always tell you that first thing first, what you have to do is to identify the market direction. That is one. Now, what you see on the screen, so this is the uptrend direction of the market, because the market is giving us higher highs and higher lows. So whenever the market gives you higher highs and higher lows, you must be looking for buys, not for sells. Now, after identifying the uptrend direction of the market, then you must be looking for the setups. You don't just enter the market just because the market is giving you high highs and high lows. Now you're going to trade. No, you must identify the valid setup following your strategy. So for us, you're having 10 setups, and today let's talk about one of them. Now, as you see on gold, we have a structure like this, which is a rally, then a base, a rally. So after identifying a rally, a base, a rally, that means you're going to trade within the base, and the base is your demand zone. So let us mark our base. Our base will be here like this. This will be our base. So that means you are going to wait for this market to come back to your base, and then you buy the market. Now, buying from the base is not a problem, but the problem is why? Like, why are you buying from the base? Like, you must be having the reasons why you're buying from the base. Now, one of the reasons why you should buy from the base is indecision candle. Let me write here down. You must be having indecision candle. That is one. And then secondly, you must be having engulfing candle. So we're having 4 components that makes a good base. First of all, indecision candle, engulfing candle. Then direction of the market. I've already talked about the direction of the market. And then the fourth one is impulsive move or aggressive move or imbalance. So if you don't see one of the 4 components, don't take the trade. That means your base is not valid. Now, let's go back to the chart. When you see on the chart here, we are having a rally right here. This is a rally, then a base and a rally. So that means we must be looking for the demand zone from the base. So what you're seeing here is exactly what I have drawn right here. And of course, I shared this setup and the signal to my team as how you see on the screen. Now, so this is the base that we must be buying from. And of course, we are having the indecision candle, and you're also having a engulfing candle and impulsive move from the zone. And of course, the market is going up. So that means this is our clean and clear base for buys. So what you're going to do for me, you're going to put your buy limit down here, and then you wait for the market come back to your zone, pick your orders, and then continue going all the way up. As simple as that. I think you see, guys, you don't need to stress yourself. Just identify a valid zone. Like, you don't need indicators, you don't need trend lines, you don't need what. Just make it clear and clean. Make your chart clean. Now, I have found this setup and you don't see any indicator here, you don't see any trend in here, but I'm trading. Like, you have to keep it simple. Well, so this is one of our easiest setup that you always use to trade gold, and I shared everything with my team as you see there on the screen. And another thing, guys, stop looking for trades every day. You don't need to trade every day. Taking 2 trades or 3 trades are enough for you for the whole week. But the problem is you always want to trade every single day from morning to evening, counting the candlestick, and each and every move that the market makes, your heart start pumping. So you don't need to be stressed. You don't need to watch the market. You don't need to take 1,000 trades. 1 trade can be enough for you in a day or even in a week. And then if you don't find a trade for that week or for that day, it is okay. Like, these setups, they're not going to happen every day. You're not going to get the setups every day. So the opportunities for taking the trades in the market are smaller than those ones of losing the trades. So make sure that you always trade less and have fun. Like, you have to get time to go out and doing all those stuffs. Make sure that you don't trade every day. So make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment. Let's meet in another video.